Coaches, we're going to be looking at the technique of the push pass.
Run up approach to the ball in a straight line. Plant foot is beside the ball about 6 inches away and the toes are pointed in the direction of the pass. Knee of the standing leg is bent, hips facing the direction of the pass. Turn the kicking leg outwards from the hip. The toes of the kicking foot point out and the sole of that foot should be parallel to the ground. Lean a bit forward at the waist, head down with the eyes on the ball, arms out for balance. A medium backswing of the kicking leg. Lock the ankle of the kicking foot, toes of the kicking foot up slightly. The kicking foot is turned out and pushes through the middle of the ball. Contact the ball near the arch of the foot. The downswing of the kicking leg comes from the hip. Upon contact with the ball, the knee and ankle of the kicking leg should be locked. Push through the ball towards the target.
Good job. That's brilliant right there. Every time, just like that. Knock it down, find it. Great. Great. Get that close. Yes.
Hi, my name is Eddie Henderson from Nevada Youth Soccer. Today we're going to discuss the heel pass. Okay kids, just get into a pattern formation, start moving around, heeling the ball. Good. Now it's important as the players do the heel pass that they bring the whole leg over the ball and not stop the ball and do it in 2 touches. It's a lot better for disguise and deception to just bring your leg over the ball and heel pass the ball. They want to swing all the way firmly through the ball and make sure they hit the ball straight so it trails back to their partner.
Okay, coaches, we're going to address the crossover heel pass.
Plant foot as with the push pass. Knees a little bent for good balance. The kicking foot is passed in front of the ball and over the support leg. A short and sharp backswing of the lower leg from the knee joint. The rear of the shoe provides the striking surface. Again, the ball must be struck centrally if it is to go straight or to either side of line B if swerving is required. Step onto the kicking foot and bring the support leg around to continue in stride.
Coaches, we're going to address the instep drive pass now.
In the approach to the ball, the last full stride of what will become the standing leg must be a long one. Plant foot beside the ball about 6 inches away and with the toes pointing toward the target. Bend the knee slightly. The angle of approach can be straight on or diagonal. Toes of the kicking foot are pointed down. Ankle is locked, eyes on the ball.
This is crossing technique.
During the dribble down the field, sight the target space across the field to pass the ball to. From the dribble, the next to the last touch of the ball should be to push it slightly and diagonally toward the inside of the field. On the last stride, the plant foot should go beside the ball about 6 inches away from the ball with the toes pointed across the field toward the opposite touch line. The knee of the standing leg should be to some extent bent for balance. The heel of the kicking foot should rise sharply toward the buttocks. The entire kicking leg should go back from the hip. The head should now be a bit forward and the eyes on the ball. Arms out slightly from the sides for balance. On the downswing of the kicking foot, the toes of that foot should be pointed down and the ankle locked. Strike the center of the ball.
This is technique of bending the pass.
Plant foot beside the ball about 6 inches to the side with the toes pointed toward the target. Knee of the standing leg slightly bent. Lean forward a bit at the waist. Head down and eyes on the ball. Strike the ball to the outside of line B. At or below line A depends on the height of the pass desired. The toes of the kicking foot stay up on the follow-through. Bring the kicking leg across the midline and slightly upward.